Coming up on today's episode of Airborne Unlimited, Mooney says production line upgrades are paying off. Huerta to Congress, show me the money. And AeroSports introduces the 382 Wildcat engine. Welcome to Airborne Unlimited, I'm Ashley Hale. The Mooney International production line seems to be rolling smoothly as they delivered 3 new M20TN Acclaims to their owners last week. The deliveries were made at Mooney's Kerrville, Texas facility. The new Acclaims will be based out of Louisiana, Florida, and New York. These Acclaims follow the delivery of the first B Registered Acclaim delivered last December to Henan, China. The company says that delivery of multiple Acclaims in a month is a positive sign of Mooney's progress with the FAA and growing manufacturing capabilities and capacity. Mooney's production lines have been updated by extensive investments made earlier in 2014 that continue today. When the subject of NextGen was brought up during a Senate Commerce Committee meeting last week, FAA Administrator Michael Huerta's response could be summed up in 4 words. Those 4 words are, show me the money. FAA Administrator Michael Huerta told the committee that one of the primary concerns about the implementations of NextGen is the lack of stable funding against a very challenging fiscal backdrop. In his opening testimony before the committee, Huerta said, quote, "What the FAA needs in reauthorization is stability and predictable funding. We also need the flexibility to identify priorities and match our services and infrastructure with the needs of our users," end quote. Huerta did say that the agency achieved a major milestone last month, changing over to the new high-altitude air traffic control system known as ERAM. Huerta said, quote, "This system will accommodate the technologies of NextGen, giving the United States a more powerful air traffic system," end quote. After the break, now comes a new engine for experimental aircraft.
Now certified, Aspen Avionics single-band ADS-B ATX-100 and ATX-100G transceivers are the next-gen ADS-B solution that provides the features pilots need while keeping flyaway costs low. Check it out now at aspenavionics.com.
Sandia introduces the new SAI 340 Quattro standby instrument. TSO'd airspeed, attitude, altitude, and slip. With integral backup battery, safety never looked so good. See it now at www.sandia.aero.
Redbird Flight Simulations is dedicated to revolutionizing flight training by designing, manufacturing, and delivering affordable and innovative flight training technologies. Each Redbird device is designed to enhance the training experience for pilots of all levels, from student to ATP. Redbird is quickly becoming the industry standard for flight training. Since Redbird introduced its revolutionary FMX in 2007, colleges, universities, and flight training operations around the world have integrated Redbird products into their curriculum. It's time to discover what Redbird can do for you. Join the migration.
Welcome back. If you have a story suggestion for Airborne Unlimited, send an email to jim@aero-news.net. Aero Sport Power has introduced their new 200-plus horsepower 382 Wildcat engine that'll be marketed for experimental airplanes and helicopters. AeroSports says that the engine develops over 200 horsepower on the dyno and claims it fills the gap in this segment of the home-built engine lineup. They claim that the 382 Wildcat engine brings a number of advancements to this segment of the marketplace. Aero Sport Power has partnered with Superior Air Parts engineering team to fine-tune the 382 Wildcat's bore and stroke to optimize the engine's performance across the entire power range. Superior Air Parts Scott Hayes said, quote, "The 382 also has a new damped counterweighted crankshaft that enables builders to optimize the engine's performance when using a lighter weight propeller. That means they get the benefits of greater performance while having the same overall weight and balance location of a less powerful engine, end quote. Aero Sport Power will be the exclusive global assembler and distributor of the 382 Wildcat engine. Each week, we share with you a sample of an online video one of our viewers found especially entertaining. We call it our Aero Video of the Week.
Final liftoff.
Another attempt by SpaceX to land their first stage booster on a floating barge almost made it. Here's the video of the second attempted landing of a booster. Search CRS-6 first stage landing on YouTube. After these messages, Gogo provides connectivity for NetJets.
AML's patent-pending wireless induction charging system eliminates confusion over those charging cables, cuts down cockpit cable clutter, and allows you and your passengers to fly cordless and eliminate the cable nightmare. www.aviationmodificationleaders.com.
The KSN 770 is an affordable, WAS-enabled integrated MFD with a flexible hybrid user interface from Bendix King. Get your fingers on the 770's perfect blend of touchscreen and hard buttons. Easily control your GPS navigation, NavCom, weather, traffic, and terrain in any condition. For more information, go to bendixking.com.
There's a difference between charting a steady course and pushing for the ceiling. And for nearly a century, Hartzell Propeller has been defining that difference. It's in our passion for engineering and research and our dedication to testing the limits of performance. We are built on honor. We are Hartzell Propeller.
Welcome back. With so much news coming out of the aviation industry, we've summarized some other interesting stories in a brief segment we call Around the Patch. Gogo Business Aviation has been selected by NetJets for a new program that will add a minimum of 650 Gogo in-flight entertainment and connectivity systems. The program will provide NetJet customers with full IFEC service. A new contract covering more than 500 U.S.-based Air Canada employees was ratified by Teamster members. The vote showed overwhelming support for the new 7-year contract. Air Canada Teamsters in the U.S. work as customer service and ramp agents. Cessna announced at the Aero Friedrichshafen trade show the delivery of the first Cessna Citation M2 available for charter in Europe. The Citation M2 is managed by private jet operator Catrius, based in Biggin Hill in the UK. GAMA welcomes the progress achieved by the global general aviation community during Aero Friedrichshafen. GAMA said EASA has provided draft regulations that will shape the design of small airplanes for the future. Well, that's it for today's trip around the patch. Let's move on to the rest of the news. The NTSB has released its preliminary report from an accident in a BD-22L which fatally injured the pilot, its only occupant. This airplane is a new kit-built design by BD Corp that was owned by the company that was on display at AirVenture 2014. According to FAA records, the airplane held a special airworthiness certificate for the purpose of research and development and market survey. At the time of the accident, the airplane had accumulated about 1 hour of total time. According to the witness, the airplane performed 2 high-speed taxi tests. Then the airplane departed the runway and appeared to have issues because it was flying unstable and fast. According to another witness, when the airplane turned onto the final leg of the traffic pattern, it, quote, violently pitched up and down, and then began a nose-down descent. Subsequently, the airplane impacted terrain approximately 1 mile from the approach end of the runway. The NTSB investigation continues. The Sun and Fun International Fly-In and Expo starts tomorrow and runs through Sunday. And ANN will be there in force to cover the event. As always, ANN will provide you with up-to-date information on Aero-News, Airborne Unlimited, and you can even follow us on Twitter. Our professional staff gets it right, and we're taking this opportunity to break in some newbies. If you can't be there yourself, let us keep you posted about the happenings at Sun and Fun 2015. No one is more dedicated to telling you what's really happening than Aero-News and Airborne Unlimited. Well, that's our program for today. Remember to get comprehensive real-time 24/7 coverage of the latest aviation and aerospace stories anytime at aero-news.net. Remember, Airborne Unlimited is streamed daily Monday through Friday. Join us in a growing roster of over 100 outstanding industry associations and organizations every weekday for the best in aviation and aerospace news. I'm Ashley Hale. Thanks for watching.